Well, hey, it's Mr. Harris. It's Saturday morning, July 13th, and I just wanted to shoot a short video and remind you about a few things that are coming up as we get closer to the start of school. We start school 3 weeks from this coming Monday, and so those 3 weeks are going to go by really fast, and I just wanted to remind you about a few things and talk to you about an important opportunity and see if maybe any of you feel led, compelled to participate and help us with a few things. One, a reminder, we have our open house this Monday, just 2 days from now, July 15th. It's a come and go drop-in event, 5 to 8 p.m. here at the school this coming Monday, July 15th. We sent out probably 85 packets of information to churches a little over a week and a half ago, to remind them about or inform them about the open house. And we sent some home to you as well. I hope you received your information. Hope you'll take a minute and maybe share. If you go to our Facebook page, it's facebook.com/Greater Things Christian School, and just share some of those events for preschool, both and also for the elementary grades. Would love for you to do that. Invite your friends to stop in. You can come also if your child's already connected here at GTCS, and meet your teacher or teachers. And we look forward to seeing you on Monday night. And we've also sent some information home about uniforms. Those of you that have children going into kindergarten or above, you want to make notice of that. As a reminder, I've had a few emails about this or messages, and I just want to remind everyone, back in the spring, we announced that as part of the tuition increase, we are covering the your child's school supplies. I'll get it out in a minute, sorry. But all the school supplies we're covering, except for just basic things. If your child's in kindergarten or above, then you're responsible for backpack, water bottle, ice pack, lunchbox, and any personal items that you or your child, you want them to have. And if you're a preschooler, you're responsible for those things, plus a nap mat. Everything else we're covering as a school. Now, I want to say that that costs quite a bit of money, and if any of you out there feel so inclined to make a donation to help us offset some of the costs for the school supplies, we'd be grateful for that. But you're not required to by in any way. But if you'd like to, we always will be blessed by that. And just a reminder about that. And so just wanted to give you those few things. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you about is a couple of after-school ministries that we're trying to start this fall, to see if you would be interested in helping us. So we just need some feedback. So if you'll just hang with me for about 2 more minutes, I'll tell you what it's about, and then you can let me know if you feel that you could help with it. One, there's a ministry called AWANA, A-W-A-N-A. It stands for Approved Workmen Are Not Ashamed. I've been involved with AWANA, started it in churches that I've pastored for the last 20 years. So I'm quite familiar with it. We had AWANA here as a ministry back in 2011, 2012, and then we had to discontinue it when we started the school. But we're wanting to restart it. AWANA comes from the Bible verse, approved workmen are not ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, so that you're not ashamed because you know the word. So really it's about making disciples for boys and girls. It goes as low as preschool, 3-year-olds, up to as much as high school. We would probably only go up through elementary, maybe middle school. And within the club of AWANA, there are a variety of smaller clubs. So there's a club for 3 and 4-year-olds called Cubbies. And then there's a club for kindergarten to second called Sparks. And then a club for 3rd to 6th grade called TNT, or Truth in Training. And so part of the night, the way that it goes, they have a large group time where they sing songs, and there's a lesson that's taught. Then there's a small group time where the students get their own handbook, and they're in a small group with a leader or leaders where they're working on their Bible verse memory verse rather, and some other things. They get some rewards for doing that they can use in our AWANA store at different times during the year to buy things that they want. And then there's a game time where they get to play and have fun over in the gym and play organized games. And so we're planning for this to be on Mondays after school, like at 4 o'clock until 6 or 6:30, because another component to it is we're wanting to feed the kids and have a meal for them. And of course, we're not looking at right now charging any money for that. It would just be a ministry that we offer to kids at our school, plus kids in the community that would want to come and be a part of it. And so to do that, we've got to have some help from parents. And one way that you can help us is there's a free training 2 weeks from today, and I know it's kind of late notice. It's on July 27th, and I think it's Old Hickory. It's about an hour from here, at a church that's in that area. It starts at 8:30 in the morning and goes till 12:30, so it's about a 4-hour training, and it's called the Awana Basics Training, and it really just takes you through the whole ministry of Awana and how it works, and so you feel prepared. I'm really looking for 8 to 10 people who can help us with this. I'm looking for someone that can help us with the meal, the snacks. Kids like snacks. Of course, most of us like snacks. But we want to be able to feed them and give them a good experience, but also be able to impart God's word to them, see what God does in their life over the year. Of course, when we're out of school and school's closed, then the Awana Club would not meet. So it's just during the school year. If you're interested in helping us with that, would you please let me know? If you think you could go with us to the training, that'd be awesome. Please let me know, and we can try to work out something about writing together. And then the other thing I want to tell you about is we're considering offering upward basketball. We did upward flag football in the spring. We're looking at upward basketball for this fall to start sometime in late September and to try to be finished with it by early December. Looking at practicing on Thursday evenings and playing games on Saturday mornings here in the gym, practicing here in the gym as well. And so if you would be willing to help us in coaching, being an assistant coach, helping with coaching practices, if you just love basketball and can help us, if you don't have any experience at all with basketball, it doesn't really matter. We have the training that's all online for you that you can do in the privacy of your own home or in your own time, and you could be a real big help in allowing us to start that for the kids at our school and kids at our community. So we would really appreciate you letting us know if you'd be willing to help with that. So don't forget about the open house Monday, about the school supplies, the uniforms. There's a sale that's going on with Land's End, and I think Gretchen sent something out, or I did one, about the details that you put in for that. And we're excited about seeing your kids back at we have our back to school meeting on Thursday, August the 1st. And we sent out an email and sent a letter home with you about that. So please tell your friends about the open house on Monday. I look forward to seeing you. And school starts in just over 3 weeks, and we look forward to seeing your children back at school. Hope you enjoy the rest of the summer, and look forward to hearing from you. God bless you.